It's Little Miss Chit Chat, and I'm about to vent.
So, all right then. So, as far as that goes and stuff like that, right? Are you cool with like the fact like you may have like your personal business put out there and stuff like that? You seem to be real private and stuff like that, but are you cool like if people catch you slipping, they might catch you slipping?
Catch me slipping like what?
Anything. I don't know. Like I said, like I can't. Look, we just had the conversation. Like I don't know anything about you, like personally. You get what I'm saying? I know what I know. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, being popular, being mixy, does have that thing to it. People do want to see you slip.
I feel like I'm very transparent. Like I told y'all what it was. So shit get exposed. Like you feel me? Like I'm working on a book too. Like I don't believe.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's gonna be called If My Life Had a Soundtrack. So with that being said, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be about my life. So y'all gonna get.
It's a bio.
It's not. Somewhat like it's gonna be some stories about situations and scenarios. It's gonna be like a story time in a book, like different story times in like a book. So yeah, I feel like that's gonna help people know a lot more about me and my personality. Cause my personality is like I said, I'm mixed. Like you feel me? I'm like the geeky smart girl that's on the computer all day. Don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You feel me? Be reading books, and then at the same time, I still like want to be pretty, want to whatever. I still know what's going on. I'm still in the loop, but I'm not caught up in the hype like that.
Oh, all right. That makes it easy to create your own lane, not being caught up in the hype and shit like that, right? But at what point does that intersect? Do you have to? Because at a certain point, you have to know.
Yeah, of course. That's why I feel like you gotta have a balance. And I feel like that's the great part about me because I have a balance. Because I'm able to be relatable, as if I'm caught up in hype to a certain extent. But I'm still preaching that real shit.
So the real shit is not in the hype.
No.
There's no real shit in the hype.
There's barely any real shit in the hype.
When did you realize that? Like, what was your like aha moment? Like, oh, all this shit is like smoke and mirrors.
I mean, to be honest, I got an old soul. I've always knew the mission and what I wanted to do. Like, you feel me? The only thing I can say is that when I was like a little younger, probably like my early 20s, I would be around the wrong type of people. And that's probably, I realized that it's about who you surround yourself with, because people will really like slow down your path. Like I always knew what I wanted to do. People, anybody that...
And it was this.
Yeah, anybody that knows me, they were like, oh yeah, she always was saying, they know, yeah. So, and I always like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I got to focus, I got to make sure I invest my money in this. Like I said, I've been doing radio shows and stuff like DTF. Is that still open?
I
it's
think
still
so.
open,
Yeah,
but when it first opened, it wasn't in that building.
It was in Bushwick.
Yeah. I used to have a show on that thing called He Say, She Say with this boy. That was my first show ever. I remember I used to work, spend my money making sure I was, you know what I mean, paying for my studio time. Like, that was like my main priority, paying my, like, whatever, you feel me? Like, it was a big thing to me. Like, I always was focused on what I wanted to do. I've always been invested in myself in this shit, Little Miss Chit Chat and chat room shit.
That's dope.
Hi guys, it's Little Miss Chit Chat and I just vented. Like, comment, and subscribe.